let us continue playing Phoenix Point, where as part 1 of our change of strategy, we are going to declare war on New Jericho because we want their ship. We don't need their ship, I should point out, but this will save us problems in the long run and potentially allow us to gain additional forces sooner. So, yeah, let's see how this one goes. Let's move out.
Here we go.
And move out. So we're up against the entirety of the forces of New Jericho at this point. We don't see where any of them currently are.
5 by 5.
But we can imagine they'll have a similar troop layout and style to us anyway. Let's move you up to there. So scouting didn't really do a lot for us. I could have used this. Worth noting there are exploding barrels in places, so we will try to avoid. Let's run a sniper up. Oh, you found something. Because you're an observant person. Where are you? Trooper right at the back over there. Yep, I see you. I think we're going to Overwatch and put that as far back as we can.
Moving.
We're going to Overwatch and put that as far back as we can.
Hold in position.
You're on standby and you are going to move forward. Again, a bit being the target, a bit just being in a useful position. Alright.
Eyes on the hostiles.
There's one. Heavy trooper. Okay, so we have at least 4. And I would imagine that's not going to be it.
Showtime.
Darn it, nobody moves into our Overwatch ranges. Oh well. Well, let's go with shot 1. Straight into the torso. Shot 2. Was a miss. Okay, so we need to deal with these two reasonably quickly because these are the 2 that aren't heavies and also the 2 that we can probably deal with.
I'm going
before the main forces arrive.
On it.
So grenades out of range. We're still fighting at relatively long range.
Taking
so
aim.
I think the best bet is just to do as much damage to this one guy as we can. Which apparently isn't much.
Aiming.
Alright, I think you are just going to position up to the next line of cover. I'm really doubting you're going to be able to do a lot, but you never know.
Just a bit off.
Indeed, but I do like long-range pistoleering.
Channel open. Acquiring target.
I think, therefore, you have to target the other one. Equally, we're putting you up on Overwatch here, and just to try and cover against anybody who might be coming this way. So we can go dash, move, shoot.
Be right there. All I need is a clear shot.
Gives us a shot of taking out the torso. Okay, let's see how that works. So 1 wounded.
Ready to fight.
This would be a good Overwatch. I saw that go towards the flammable gas canister.
Kablam!
Ow. Okay. I had not realized we were next to one ourselves, but I suppose I should really have been more observant there.
Have you heard of the non-aggression principle?
Not aggression, we're trying to steal their aircraft.
Stay sharp.
Okay, so they've just determined to blow up exploding barrels on their turn, which
Ready
is
for
perfectly
action.
fine, and I have no objection to this.
Confirming target.
I think what we want to do here is go with something along the lines of... Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. We're doing so little damage. We should probably leave this to the heavies and the snipers.
Ready to fire.
Speaking of which, we badly need to deal with you soon. Well, then I guess we are dealing with you now. The plus point is he's still out of range.
Moving
so
now.
Alright, that was a great shot. I wasn't expecting that to work. I was hoping it would work, of course, but you know. Wasn't expecting. Take the pistol round. Alright, you've been a bit battered here, so let's move to heavier cover.
Preparing to fire.
Load up the sniper and see what we want to be doing here. So we can go for this, deal with the wide threat. Miss horribly. More exploding barrels I'm noticing as well. I decided this is a good place to deploy.
Let's get this done.
So a bit of damage down. Then use willpower to try and duck round. I think we want to position you in such a way that we can deal with you. Yeah, go wide flank and see if we can deal with you next round.
Let's try this.
Meanwhile, we've got a heavy. I think it does need to take a shot at something here. I think it might have to be a shot at you. I'd say they aren't good shots, but this is also why I picked up the Banshee thing, because that would give them an accuracy boost, I think.
Ready to fire.
Oh, nothing else to do, and the fact that we're doing so little damage to you. Fire that way, and put an Overwatch up to this guy.
I'm on Overwatch.
So you have exactly the same kind of issue and potential thing here. 24. Then put an Overwatch in the direction over here, because I think we can deal with you
Providing Overwatch.
in a turn or two anyway, so...
Killing time.
Alright, so you're not going to get any closer, which is okay by us. Heavy in Overwatch, so he's not wanting to get any closer. Again, fine. Can live with that. Counter exploding barrels.
You want some more of that?
Yeah, I think we're going to have to do something with you. And we have a sniper on the rooftops. Oh dear.
Ready to engage.
Right, need to start doing something to you. Preferably the arm damage, because that would make you much less of a threat. Keep missing these darn important sniper rounds.
Channel open. Targeting.
We did that once. I'm not sure that's a good idea to do that. Let's try that a second time.
Moving to position. Acquiring target. I couldn't connect the shot.
Right, you have to move. So we're going to go dash. This is what I was actually planning on doing with the other person, but right now I need to get you out of the firing line. Hoping for a bit more arm damage. So dash to there. Move to there. All that heading, we haven't actually got them finished because we haven't hit the same point twice. Well, that had to be done because otherwise we were going to be in severe trouble.
Aiming.
In this case, of whether I want to go into a fight with you at long range.
Doing it.
So I can move closer, throw the grenade, run away. But then I've got no follow-up play to that. And eventually they're going to outshoot us until our snipers actually are able to hit something. So I could run up and do a war cry, which would potentially be an answer, because that would lower their overall points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that's in range. So they only have 2 points to react. But it wouldn't be good. The grenade isn't all that amazing, as we know. Alright, let's go with this. Nope, did not buy me enough movement. Well, we're doing that move then. Yeah, war cry doesn't affect him. I'll keep the war grenade equipped because that means he won't take any damage to his weapon. And that means he's only got one shot.
Stay sharp.
And he missed. So we did more damage by a
Ready to
tune of
fight.
6. He has moved again. Okay.
I'm ready. Executing.
Let's go for the grenade at the back. So if nothing else, that's going to lower the armor value. Warcry reduces to 1. And then potentially we could try moving up. The downside is we've got that on a potential recovery path, so... It's more experimental, can we do it, rather than expecting it. Okay. So options are now available to us. So we can move up by 2, get ourselves to there, and then set an Overwatch. And we trust the sniper's Overwatches a little more than we trust everybody else's. Not that they've hit anything so far as it stands, but you know. Then we go for some flanking attacks. It's long range, he's got the cover, but he's only got 28 hit points on that arm. There wouldn't have been an awful lot of luck required to get just that many hits. But
Attempting to reposition. Moving to position.
But yeah, not much I can do with you other than just set the Overwatch up. If I could get you into cover, I'd move you closer, but
I'm on Overwatch.
You are just going to sit there. He's only going to get one shot regardless, so...
Born ready.
Good shot to the back.
For New Jericho!
Got the torso bleeding. And because of the war cry, that's all he can do. So advance. Counter shot. Oh. Nope, he can do one more thing. He can nearly kill one of our soldiers.
On the move.
Alright, make it up. Right, now we need to make some things happen.
What's our move?
We have an Overwatch currently against us here, so we need to position... We need to get the shot,
Here.
really. You're not that important in the grand context of things, but if we can get the kill here, and that looks like it should hit. Okay.
Channel open.
Now it's just a case of can we kill you?
Moving now.
Which from that close range
Acquiring
should be a
target.
certainty. And if not, we're going to target the arm so you can't shoot back anyway. Okay. Let it begin.
Making haste.
Advance. We still have at least one soldier that we know about. So the mission's not done, but that should be pretty good for us. So what do we actually have to do? We have to secure access to the aircraft. We might have just been able to walk in and just win the mission that way. But let's position up.
Ready to fight.
Wait. What are you up to? Is that resource denial of the highest order?
Let's go. Target detected. Right there. Ready to engage.
Are you deciding if nobody can have... if we're about to lose it, Red will blow it up? You know what? I massively approve of the AI doing that.
All set.
I massively approve of the AI making that move. I mean, I don't like it in context of what's happening in the game, but I massively approve that the AI considered the situation lost, therefore blow up the thing they're after.
Channel open.
Alright, well, let's willpower. Reload. Overwatch.
I got this covered.
I was hoping I'd get close enough to actually do something about that, but oh well. Why can you not use your willpower? Probably because you're out of willpower. There we go. That's the answer.
I'm going.
Sometimes it's just that easy. You we're going to keep back. In fact, I think we should recover.
Receiving
Well,
loud
we'll
and
dash
clear.
you forward as well. How many hit points does the ship have? It's probably a good question to ask about in this moment. 1,200. Okay, I don't think we're in danger of actually killing it, but the fact that that's an option is amazing.
Channel open. One less to worry about.
Okay. Move up. Survive 5 turns. Oh god. Alright, we're on the defensive now.
Advancing.
Right. Where would they be coming from? Who knows?
Holding position.
I'm now slightly concerned.
Let's go.
I'm picking that up because we seemed to lose it last time. Set up a wide overwatch.
Holding position.
Heading out.
I wish I'd moved somewhere else. Pistol watch and
Moving out.
grab the gun. I don't know if I want to do this with enemies potentially spawning, but
Repositioning.
that was instant. That might mean there's nothing on the map.
Standing by. On my way.
Well, we picked up a good lot of stuff if that's all we have to do. Yeah, I think we have eliminated everything, so I think that's just security in case we do what I kind of half debated doing of just going bonsai, take the thing. Well, it was a good mission for experience, if nothing else. Third generation quad rotor quadcopter, engineered by New Jericho. And the you know, Anu likes us better. I think this is all the stuff we did pick up, so it might have got everything. I don't know. Thunderbird 2, return the base. Actually, kind of that Manticore, return the base, because we have a bunch of people that need a certain amount of repairs done to them, I think is the right word. Okay. So let's do some leveling up. We then should probably do some naming. We'll see how this goes. Return fire, absolutely. Return fire, absolutely. Return fire, absolutely. And we'll debate on the rest of the point expenditure in a little bit. So. So, base is doing okay. Training facility almost built as well. That'll allow us to start getting research at all points there. Then we can go back to this place and possibly recruit some people. Actually, I don't think we can with them not hating us that much. Good news though is we can now have 7 people in the craft, so we might actually just move everybody onto Thunderbird 2 and have them go and do this. But again, everybody's going to take a bit to heal up anyway, so let's just move that on.
Research complete.
Right, we can now research from the havens. We can also get the trade protocols up, which we probably need to do at some point soon. And we should probably research the people we stole this ship from. For resources, if nothing else. Okay, let's just wait for the healing to be done. I mean, the stamina's back. We can actually recruit from them, which is amusing. Alright, let's go here and see what this is. Also, there's the mist. It's really close to us already. And we found the Disciples of Anu as well. Okay. Let's deal with the worms. All hail! The totally not New Jericho. We are at your rescue. Okay. So. First step, find the worms.
5 by 5. On the move.
Second step, Overwatch. Lots and lots of Overwatch.
Heading out. Acquiring target.
Oh, alerting it was probably not the best of moves, but doesn't matter. We are going with the pistol anyway. So we up there have 2 shots. Alright, fine. We can move here and have 1 shot.
What's our plan?
For the moment, not too much. Just keep everybody
I'm ready.
reasonable sense. You're actually kind of useless to the mission in many ways, because obviously heavy weapons not that useful against really small targets. But lots of Overwatches up. Keep everybody kind of covering each other.
Hold in position.
Couldn't connect the shot.
We've missed every single shot at these worms. Oh no, actually, we did go 50-50 somewhere. I'm wondering if this is punishment for something. Can't think what. Alright, fine. You retreat back.
Here.
You are going to use the healing.
All set.
Which apparently does not fix burning damage. What does fix burning damage?
On my way. We got him. I'm ready.
Alright, let's go pistoleering. There we go. Was that so hard last time?
I'll keep my eyes open.
Let's do this.
I appear to still be on fire. All right.
Channel open.
Oh, there we go.
Let's do this.
Move along. And take the shot. Not it, though.
What's our move? Let's go. Target detected.
Where are you? You're over there. Well, set the Overwatch up. Since we happen to know it's over there, we'll move you across as well.
Heading out. I got this covered.
Cover it.
Overwatch. Overwatch. And Underwatch.
Ready to fire.
And that'll do. Well, it was nearly a disaster, but ultimately we will survive that with minor injuries on a bunch of people.
Normally, when we encounter a potential ally, we first send the... If you want to work with us, you'll still have to deal with the hierarchy.
We will. However, what we will do while we're here is we will recruit a soldier. We'll then return people back to base. And enjoy the fact that we have 7 personnel right now. So, I think we'll call that a video next time. We also have a bunch of stuff we need to explore around here anyway. We need to get some food facilities online reasonably quickly. We also need to obviously find out where that second base is. If they're similarly placed to... Why do we know about this one? Is that a mission site we're not aware of? Or is that the Symes residence, perhaps? No idea. Interesting. Well, anyway, we've made contact with each of the main factions at this point. We have, decided which one we're going to bully as much as we can. And we'll see how things go from there. So, until next time.